Okay, hey guys, how's everyone doing? Looks like we got the Dowlings out there. We got Jason tuning in. We got Benjamin Lee here, and we got Henry Hathaway. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the snow. The roads were pretty bad out there. So we might be expecting some more people on here. I'm thinking some people maybe stayed home who would be coming to class. So we'll see if more people tune in, but let's get it started and bow in.
All right, let's turn and face the flags. Cheery up. Kanye, and face me. Cheery up. Kanye. I'm gonna get rid of that back. All right, how we doing tonight? We are going to start. Turn this down. All right, we're gonna start with some jumping jacks. Here we go, and Caden joined us. Awesome. From our attention stance, let's do 40. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hana, do, set, net, dosit, yosit, ilga, yodel, yule, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 4. Running forward and back, nice and strong. Side to side, side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Running in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching the feet. So 1 in front and 1 in back. And we're going to switch side to side or switch up and down. Here we go. We'll start slow, we'll build speed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Run in place. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twisting nice and strong. Hana, dual, set, net. 1, 2, 3, 4. Punching across. 1, 2. If you want to keep moving as you do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're going to have our moving up and down jumping jacks. So you're going to be jumping jack, and at the same time, you are going to be moving forward and back. All right, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Retreating. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, good. Bending forward. And bending back. Good. Go to one side. 8, 7, 6. More. 5, 4, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And nice big circles. 1, 2. Reverse. 3, 4, and 5. Good, good. Kicking back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick it back a little higher. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kicking back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Let's say just rotate that ankle. Clockwise motion. 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Put your feet apart and just lunging forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now from here, kind of go sideways here. You're going to go a little deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now drop that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop that knee low. Hands are up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And switch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And deeper. 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop that knee. 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop it low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So now we are going to go to our frog stand. And we're going to use those elbows to push out. Nice and strong. And we're going to sit 1 foot out, grabbing those toes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now we're not going to switch feet. We're going to move our body. So my body's going to move from here and it's going to shift to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch. 1, 2. Use that elbow. Push that leg out. 3, 4, 5. And switch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Have a seat. Myself in the middle. V-stretch. Reaching forward. And to the middle. Go to one side. Both hands, both arms going to one side. Try to get that nose or chin down to your knee. And switch to the other side. Reaching forward. And now reaching down. Good. Those legs moving. Go for your butterflies. Lean forward. Good. We're going to rock back and just straight double back fall. The head does not hit, so we rock back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now from here, we're going to go down to the right side. 1, and come on up. And now we're going to the left side. 2, and to your other side. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice. Stand on up. We're going to get our front stretch kick in. Here we go. Arms are up. And we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Aya, switch it up. Here we go. Count with me in Korean, please. Hana, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, and you'll and shout. Nice. All right. We're going to do 25 punches, 25 kicks, 25 push-ups, 25 sit-ups. That will be set number 1. And then we'll do the whole thing one more time. So 2 sets. And a set is 25 punches, kicks, push-ups, and sit-ups. All right, so you can follow with me if you'd like. What we're going to do is we're going to get out into our Jitsimsugi horse stance. Start with one arm extended, and we'll go strong. We're working on real strong motion, pulling back and punching. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't rush it. 5, power. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. Last 5 are fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Our kicks are going to be like we did last week. Working on the snap, alternating, not jumping. So it's just 1, 2. Just snapping those front kicks out. Here we go. We got 25 and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend and 9. Retract it, kick, retract down. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. The last 5 are fast. All right, going to our push-ups. We'll do the same thing, 20 regular speed, and the last 5 will be fast. Here we go, down on the ground, 25 push-ups, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flipping it over. 4 sit-ups. Hands across your chest. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. 5 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. All right, so we know that was set number 1. Set number 2, same thing. 25 punches, 25 kicks, 25 push-ups, 25 sit-ups. If you want, since you're on the ground, you can do in reverse order. So I will give you 10 more seconds of break, and you're going to work 25, 25, 25, 25. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. All right, guys, I got to run and get something. Go ahead. If you can go ahead and work on that, and go. Awesome. So maybe you're halfway through. Go ahead and finish. You might be on push-ups, sit-ups, maybe your kicks, maybe your punches. So I'm going to give you 1 more minute, and then we're going to go to the next thing. Go strong. Just because I can't see you doesn't mean you're not super strong. So let me see it. As if I'm watching. Every push-up, sit-up, kick and punch. Now I'll take this chance to see if anyone else has joined us. Doesn't look like. So we got Caden, Benjamin, Henry, Jason, Bob, and Billy. Well, that's a great bunch. All right, guys. Go ahead, finish up. All right, so what we're going to do is work on some combinations. So we're going to start with some hand combination, right? So we're going to go from our fighting stance, and we're going to go with we're going to come with our reverse punch, skip forward, reverse palm heel, and move back. So when we're doing it, we're working on practicing our techniques very, very strong, using the correct technique, the correct part of our hand, and the correct motion with our body. So we're moving forward, we're going to drive that punch. We're going to come drive that palm heel. So I'll tell you what, we'll do a stationary punch to the middle of the body. So I'm here in my side Jushimsugi, and I'm going to turn out to my front stance punch. Then I'm going to skip up and palm heel to the face and go back. All right? Ready. And from here, turning punch, skip up, palm heel face, and back. And remember, side start. 2, side horse stance, punch, and palm heel. 3, drive it, hands are up, to the face. 4, boom. 5, whoops, I'm not moving first. And 6, punch, coming up, boom. Switch your feet, right away, here we go. And 1, punch, skip up, palm heel, good, come on back. And 2, punch, come on up, palm heel. And 3, punch, palm heel. 4, punch, palm heel. 5, punch through that. Good. And 6. Good. Switch it up. Beautiful. We're going to come here on that reverse elbow. And what we'll make sure when we come, we're turning into it. Remember, as if we're punching here, our hand's going to be straight here, hitting here. So reverse elbow, skipping upper elbow, and that's going to go all the way to our ear. From our side horse stance, reverse elbow, skipping, driving that elbow up. Ready? Here we go. And 1, elbow, skip up, rising elbow, and back. And 2, reverse elbow, and upper elbow. 3, so it's a forward elbow, rising upper elbow. 5, 1, 2, good. And 6, boom. Straight up, good. Switch it up. Same thing, we're on our side horse stance, and we're going to come forward with that elbow, skip up, and driving that elbow up. And 2, whoops. Good. 3, driving, good. 4, power up, good. 5, rear elbow, and 6. Good. Switch it up. We're going to do our knife hand. So we're going to do our knife hand. We're going to skip up punch. Then we're going to wind up outer hammer fist. All right? So, from our side horse stance, knife hand downward, skip up punch, wind up. The front hand is going to do that outer hammer fist. So that outer hammer fist, you're going to do a nice straight line. And you're going to wind up. Boom. So your footwork, right? You're going to be here turning those hips, turning that body. Nice snapping motion. All right, so knife hand, punch, outer hammer. Ready? Knife hand, move up, punch, wind up, hammer fist, and back. Ready? And 2, knife, move on up, punch, wind up, boom, explode. Good. That could be the same thing as a back fist. We're doing the side outer hammer because that's one of the advanced techniques they're working on this time. Same idea. Boom, if you're doing that back fist. Here we go. Ready? I think we're on 4. And knife. Drive that punch and driving that hammer fist. And 5. 1, 2, boom. Good. Last one on this side. Here we go. And switch. Ready. And knife. Punch. Outer hammer. Come on back. Here we are. Here we go. And knife. Punch. Now your other hand winds up. Outer hammer. And 3. Knife, punch, outer hammer. Good. A little faster now. Ready? 4. Knife, punch, outer hammer. 5. Knife, punch, hammer. And 6. Knife, punch, boom, outer hammer. Beautiful. All right, we're going to work those kicks. Our first one is going to be, we'll do rear leg roundhouse. We'll work with the ball of our foot since we're working the technique. Well, you know what? Actually, we can work with the top of our foot. We'll work at the top of the foot right now. And we're going to do a rear leg roundhouse and jump front kick, knee kick. Ready? Ready, here we go. Rear leg roundhouse, jumping front kick, rear leg, knee kick, and come on back. Ready, and go. Roundhouse, jump front kick, knee. And go. Roundhouse, jump front kick, knee. And go. Roundhouse, jump front kick, knee. Switch to the other side. Ready, and roundhouse, jumping front kick, knee. Good. Make sure when you're doing the jumping motion, you not just think about the jump, think about the actual kick. Strong technique. Ready? And go. Roundhouse, jump front kick, knee kick. And 3, go. Roundhouse, jump front, rear knee. So, ready? Roundhouse, strong. Jump front kick, strong. Right, knee. One more. And go. Roundhouse, jump front, knee strike. Good. right, we will do our, I'm going to go a little bit of angle, a little more room. Skip side, land, spin side, land, and rear leg crescent. So when you're doing that crescent, make sure you're gathering enough energy that you're not like straight here. So a lot of times people are right here and they don't have enough momentum to get that snap in there. So you have to go a little bit off center and then snap it as you come in. And you want to hit with that inside portion of the ball of your foot. All right, so let's do that. Skip side, spin side, rear leg crescent. Ready? And skip side, land, turn, spin side, land, and rear leg crescent. Good. We're coming for 2. Go. Skip side, spin side, and rear crescent. Go. Skip side, spin side, and rear leg crescent. I want to make sure you're really focusing that side kick. When you do your side kick, you're turning on your support foot. Your heel faces your target. You're chambering that foot up and coming straight out. Nice, good, locking that foot out. All right. If you're alternating sides, just keep alternating. If you're not, we'll do 2 more on this side and then switch to the other side. Here we go. And skip side, spin side, crescent. And go. Skip side, spin side, rear leg crescent. And switch if you haven't switched already to the other foot. Skip side, spin side, and rear leg crescent. And go. Skip side, spin side, rear leg crescent. 2 more, and go. Skipping side, spin side, rear leg crescent. Now coming the other way. Skip side, spin side, and rear leg crescent. Beautiful. All right, we are going to do one more kicking combination. We'll do a push front kick, jumping axe, and then, okay, so we're going to come with that rear leg. It's going to push outward, and then we're going to jump up on that axe, up, down, axe kick, and from there, I'll tell you what, let's do like a speed, like a real fast, boom, really fast roundhouse kick. All right, so you're going to push again. I'm going to come this way. That rear leg is going to push on that front kick. Then you're going to jump up, axe kick, come down on that axe kick. Then you're going to come with that rear leg. Boom. Roundhouse, real fast. All right, practicing that speed technique. You ready? Are you ready for it? Here we go. And pushing front kick. Now jump up high, power down on that axe kick. And then come speed on that roundhouse. Pushing front, jumping axe, speed roundhouse. Let's do it again. Front kick, rear leg front kick. Jump, get that foot high as you can and come down on it, extend out on it. And now fast as you can, snap that roundhouse. And ready, and go. Front, jump axe, roundhouse. All right, 2 more times. If you're on the same side, 2 more times. If you're alternating, go ahead, keep alternating. And go. Front, jump axe, roundhouse. Ready? And go. Front, jump axe, roundhouse. Switch up if you haven't switched already. And go. Front, jumping axe, and roundhouse. Good. Again. Front kick, jump axe, boom, fast roundhouse kick. 2 more times. Push front kick, jump up high on the axe kick, speed roundhouse. Last one. Focus on that. Ready? Pushing front kick. Jumping axe kick. Boom, speed roundhouse. All right, nice. We just have a couple blocking combos, and then we are going to move on to our self-defense. All right. So, our blocking combinations, we're going to work on the correct chamber. So, we're going to go from our horse stance. We're going to stick one hand out. Right? The other hand's going to be chambered by our ear. We're going to do middle block. Then we're going to take that hand that blocked, stick it straight out, chamber the other middle block, and then an upper block. Okay? I'll do it from here if that helps. Stick one hand out, chamber the other middle block, stick, chamber, middle block, and whichever hand is out there, the other one is going to upper block. Now when we do those, we're going to work on turning middle block, upper block, putting that whole body into it. Are you ready? Middle block, upper block. Here we go. And go. Middle, and upper block. Good. So remember, whatever hand's out there, the other hand is going to block up. Here we go. Ready? And go. Middle, up. Good. And go. Middle, upper block. And go. Middle, upper block. I just blocked with the same one. And go. Middle, from upper block. Go. Middle block, upper block. Again. Middle block, upper block. One more time. Hopefully you're alternating. And middle block, chamber, middle block. This one's chamber here in slow motion. It's going to go like this. Your hand should meet in the middle. Beautiful. All right, we're going to chamber our hands, double knife hand. We're in our back stance. We're going to chamber. We're set in our back stance, double knife hand. We'll just do that. We're just doing that. We're going to work on those double knife hands. So our position, this is our chamber right here. And when we come out, this is where they should end. My hand should not be outside my body. It should be inside, right? And we're here. All right. So we're ready. I think we'll start in our ready stance. Chamber. Let's step forward. So if your left foot's in back, your hands would be to the left. And double knife hand. Chamber, step forward, double knife hand. And come on back. In our ready stance. Chamber, I'm going to the opposite side. Step forward, double knife hand. Chamber, step forward, double knife hand. Again. Ready stance. Chamber, double knife hand. And double knife hand. Good. Oops, I'm back at ready. Double knife hand, step, double knife hand. Good. And one more time, double knife hand, so these are blocks, and double knife hand. And our last one is going to be down block, out block, out block. Kind of the beginning of what we practiced last week. We're going to be in our Jitchum Sugyu horse stance, and we're going to chamber up, down, we're going to come around, out. It's going to be right in front of my body. Come around and turn into it out. Are you ready for it? Here we go. So raise your one hand, down. Raise the other hand, bring this down. Out and out. So you're working on generating power by using both hands and using your body. So there's a reason you're doing it, right? And go. Down block, out block, good. And go, down, out. And go, down, out. down, down, out, out. Beautiful. All right, guys, I believe it's time to move on to our self-defense. So you're going to need your sticks. So if you have a partner, that's awesome. For the first one, we're going to practice our retreating defensive set. So we'll do that first. You don't need a partner for that. However, if you have a partner and they can hold a pad for you, that would be great. It's much more difficult to kick a target, especially that's giving you resistance. So it's much easier just to kick to the air. However, having that target gives you level difficulty and it gives you something to strike at. So oftentimes we actually do a better job the harder way because we have an actual target to see and visualize. So it's really good to have that target. All right, number one of our defensive set, as if someone pushed you down. So you're going to do your back fall, and then right away you get to your defensive position. My one knee is in front, I've got my hand out, and my hand supporting me here. I kick first, the person's coming at you. So if you have someone working at home, they're coming right to your face, and you're going to lean back, kick, and move back, and kick, and move back, and kick. Good. Now you only have to kick as high as their knee. You don't have to kick that high. If they're leaning over to you, you could maybe come up, whoa, and you would get right to their throat. But if you really were defending yourself, that is something that would be a good strategy. If you're working with your partner right now, they can hold the target, and you're going to look to that target, and wherever it is, you're going to chamber up, and you're going to kick to that target. So after about the third time, we want to retreat and get up. And remember, we want to shift that leg back, moving back. All right, 2 more times. Ready? And fall down. Defensive position, and go. Kick, move back. Kick, move back. Kick, shoot that leg back. Retreating up. Practice falling on both sides. So I'm going to go to the other. And go. Good. And kick, move back. Kick, chamber, go back. A fast chamber, kick. Now shoot that leg back and retreating. Beautiful. Number 2, someone's coming at you and you're going to retreat, pulling that leg, stepping back with that leg and chambering up and a quick side kick. Now you're going to stay with the same foot, side kick. So you might not have a lot of time to get this perfect, awesome chamber in and kick. So you have to work fast, but you got to pull this. So you got to pull up fast and kick. Step back fast, kick. So you got to practice to be able to do that quickly. All right, 2 more times. So step back, kick. Step back, kick. Step back, kick. Good. 1 more time. And go. Step back, kick. Step back, kick. Step back, kick. Nice. All right, in this instance, you're turned around and someone's coming at you. Maybe you didn't know, or maybe you're walking. Suddenly you realize someone's about to grab you. So right away, from a retreating position already, you're not facing them. You're going to pick up that foot and kick back. Set it down in the other. Kick back. Keep walking away as you kick. Keep walking away, and I'm out of room. Kick. All right, let's do that 3 times. So you're here. Whoa, they're kicking. Step, kick. Step, kick. Right? So this time the chamber is up and out, right? Up, straight back. A back kick or a side kick. All right, and let's do that 1 more time. Step back, kick. Step back, kick. Step back, kick. Beautiful. We're going to do our stick set, right? Oh, I forgot to mention. So black belts. Let's move back for a second and go back to the current high set. The black belts are going to do the high set with a higher level of difficulty. So that means, like for number 1, you would just adjust the height of your kicks or the number of your kicks. So, for instance, you're on the ground, fall back. You might kick one time, step back. 1, 2, step back. 1, 2, 3. So I did a side kick, maybe a roundhouse, side kick, and get up, right? For the second one, you might step back, kick low. Then you might step back, kick low, middle, right? Then you might step back and go low, middle, high. Something like that. Okay, so you're going to add a difficulty level, again, with perhaps the height, the type of kicks, or a combination thereof. Okay, beautiful. Now we can go on to sticks. So, you've got the sticks. If black belts will recall, the way we did the creative 2 versus 1 stick was that you did the first 2 moves of the color belt set, then you added a different finish, okay? So let's go through for the color belts what the set is, and then we'll let them practice it one more time, and black belts we can work on our own ending. All right, so number 1, we chamber. That means I take the one stick, flip it back, and the other's tucked under. As the attack comes in, I block, contain. So it went to my opposite side. I strike high, then I strike down at their arm as I tuck to the opposite side. So if I start on this side, I end on this side. Just like that motion, okay? So I block, block again or contain, and you see when this blocks, it flips to the other side. Strike, I strike to their temple, strike down on their hand as I return it here. All right, let's do that a couple more times. From here, block, block, strike, strike. And block, block, strike, strike. One more time. Block, block, strike, strike. I'll tell you what, let's do it this way. Let's have color belts do that 2 more times. Black belts, you're gonna block, block, then boom, come up with a different ending, right? You might block and contain. Maybe from here you pummel, come around, step back, swing in, down at their legs. Whatever you want to add to that. As long as it's an effective technique, it's correct. All right, so 2 times. Go ahead, color belts, do that again, and black belts, add your own ending. And go, I'll do the color belts, block, block, strike. You would be striking to their right temple, down on their right attacking arm, and tucking it to your left side. One more time, from here, and go, block, block, strike, strike. All right, number 2. So number 2, the attack is coming overhead. I didn't mention the attack for first one is swinging in. All right, the attack for number 2 is coming overhead. So you're going to take your right hand and you're going to block up, and your other hand is going to block out. Now you go back to that right hand and you're going to strike on their attacking wrist, and then with the other hand you're going to attack on their attacking shoulder or arm. So if they're attacking you with this hand, you're going to strike both to their wrist and to their shoulder, arm, top of their arm. But you're going to do it one and then the other hand. So it's a right-left combination. Ready? So the attack comes overhead. Block up with your right, block out with your left. Come down on their wrist with your right, come down on their arm with your left. All right. So go ahead, color belts, practice that. And black belts, you would add your own ending, right? Block, block, strike, strike, down, down. Okay, come up with your own ending. And go. You go block, block out. You can move move to the side, strike, come low there, boom, and then down. Okay, so you can move around, you don't have to stand there. It's a good idea, move around. All right, color belts, black up, black out, down on their right wrist, down on their right shoulder, top of their arm. And one more time, block, block, strike, strike. We call it like playing the drums. Number three, you are going to move to the side. So you're going to evade to the side. So if I want to move, and this what we're commonly doing is moving to the left side so we get to their attacking arm. So assuming they're attacking you overhead, you're going to move with your left foot, your right hand blocks up, your left hand chambers at your left ear, and you turn into them to strike their attacking arm. Then your right hand comes up, elbow up, and you do a quick butterfly strike. You're not like swinging across. You're doing fast up and strike. Okay? So it goes moving to the side, block up on one. Chamber, and you go. It's a block and strike and strike. So we'll say moving block, strike, strike. Okay, in slow motion, I step out, block up, chamber, turn in. My first hand, my right hand comes up and does that butterfly or arcing strike. Okay, so it goes 1, 2, 3. And again, black belts, you'll do 1, 2, then you have all kinds of things you can do. You can come around, behind the throat, come across, strike, strike, down, down, come straight in, a thrusting or a pummel type motion. You have all kinds of options. So go ahead, do that. Black belts work your creative, and color belts do that, we'll say 2 more times. You can follow me if you'd like. Block with your right hand from your left ear, coming in, and the right hand comes up, arc strike. And one more time, up, in, arc strike. Beautiful. All right, good deal, good deal. You can put these away. All right, so now what we're going to do is work our breaking techniques, and then we're going to practice a little bit our sparring at the end. White belts techniques they're going to come up on their front kick and palm heel. We're going to focus on the beginner, intermediate, black belt, and advanced techniques now. So, beginners, yellow, orange, and light green, I think you all know you are doing roundhouse. So a really good way to practice this, because you have to hit with the ball of the foot, is stomp that foot down a couple times. So same thing, and maybe if black belts are doing a speed roundhouse. So condition yourself, your brain, strike down on that ball of the foot a couple times, so you get that idea in your head that that's the part of the foot you're going to hit with. And so a couple times do a front kick, so you're thinking about bending and hitting with that ball of the foot, and then turn your body and come out on the roundhouse kick. So pivot, point your foot, and come out on that breaking motion. And out, ayah, and back. And if you are doing the speed, you do the same thing. You just got to have a little bit more speed at this point in your development. Boom! Come out real quick with that ball of the foot. All right, so that's the roundhouse. And then the beginner hand technique is knife hand. Come through from that side horse stance, raise that, and come straight down all the way through. That is also a good speed technique for beginner level black belts, like deputy black belts, maybe a young first degree coming through. You gotta snap that through on the knife hand. So if you're a beginner student, go ahead and practice that about 10 times each side for your feet and hand. If you've got all your practice in and we're still working through techniques, go ahead and join us. All right, next is intermediates, dark green, blue, purple, rear leg crescent. So higher ranks, just follow along with us to practice some of the techniques. So like we talked about before, you're going to come up, swing it in. You got to snap that. You got to come up, out, and swing in. You can, a good way to practice, if you don't have someone holding for you, hold that hand out as your target and make sure you're making contact with that inside portion of your heel. Also, the other thing is that you want your body to turn. So it's hard to turn if you're not turning your support foot. You don't want to turn on the heel, you want to turn on the ball of your foot. So you hold that out, turning on the ball of your foot, and work your crescent. So you're going to do that, and you have the punch. So if doing the punch makes you nervous, go ahead to condition yourself. Work through that palm heel a couple times. Come through palm heel. Come through palm heel. Close your hand up, come through fist. Don't stop. Drive it confidently all the way through. All right, you guys work on that. Advanced belts, the jump front kick, like we talked about, make sure you're focusing on striking with the ball of the foot, not just the jump. So jump up, boom, and kick. This is another good speed technique for maybe some first degrees. You know, if they come up, boom, boom, snap that front kick out. So advance, you're going to work on that kick. You're going to work on that knee kick. Pretty easy. Grab that board, boom, and break. So just like you do in Taeguk 7, Taeguk chill jump. Grab, give yourself a little bit of jump. You're not hitting on the kneecap, you're hitting right above. Okay, and then crescent kick. So you've practiced the inner crescent, so you're just turning, taking a step, and coming through with that crescent kick. Once you have the motion of pivot, move away, step, and kick, then you're going to add a jump to it, right? So turning away, jumping, and coming through with the crescent. So you're going to work on that. Your hand techniques are a high punch, coming like we practiced before, that side hammer fist, and the down knife hand. Black belts, we're working mostly roundhouse crescents and front kicks this session for speed, and knife, palms, outer hammers. You can do a different one, but that's mainly what we're focused on. So a good speed kick, you can come on that boom, on that outer hammer. You can drive through on a punch. Snap out that knife hand. Okay? Come through on that crescent, or make it a 360 crescent. Come through on the rear leg front kick or jump front kick. All right, so I'm going to give you guys just a minute to keep practicing that, because it's getting late and I want to get a couple rounds of sparring in. So go ahead and finish up, if you would please, working on those breaking techniques. And if you don't quite get as much practice in you want, you can practice more on your own. All right? So if you need to practice, let's say you're viewing this live stream after the fact, just stop it, work on your kicks a little more, and then you can join us on the sparring practice. So let's go ahead and get a little sparring in. So we're going to practice our first round. We're going to practice on punches and roundhouse kicks mainly. Ready? So I'm going to get my timer out. All right, so sorry guys. There we go. All right. Ready? And go. All right, start moving around. Work on those roundhouse and punches. Coming around. Now work some footwork. We're the switch, roundhouse. So just don't stand there and like throw a rear leg roundhouse. Bounce around, skip up roundhouse, punch. Good. Moving back, forward, move back, fake, a little bit fake. Boom, come up fast with that roundhouse. Good. Good. Switch, kick. Good. Come that rear leg, front leg, moving around. Drive that punch, then come through with the roundhouse. Right? You can do it different. Roundhouse, boom, powering through. Move around, boom. Step, boom. Move around, you got some room, Boom, punch, good. And stop. Good. I'm declaring that was a good first round. Round 2, we're going to focus on front kicks and side kicks. Front kicks and side kicks. Ready? And go. All right, so that front kick could be like pushing back, boom, and spin around side kick. You can come here, try to boom, boom. Keeping someone back, they're coming at you. Kind of like on that self-defense. Keep coming back, till you're ready, to come in and score. Right? Front kick also. Coming back or pushing back, till, boom, you're ready to make your point. So that kind of front kick and side kick is good for self-defense and sparring. Keep someone back, boom. Good. Good. Oh, switch out. Kick. Boom. Good. Keep going. Get those punches in too. Pushing them back. Good. 10 seconds left to class. Boom. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right. That's a wrap, guys. Beautiful. We went a little over, huh? All right, guys. I don't have too much to tell you this week for announcements. We will be testing in 2 weeks. So the main test for Taekwondo is February 27th, that's Saturday. And for Dragons, it's going to be the Thursday evening, the 25th. We will have an early test on the 24th. We are going to have some online options and in person. So those list of those eligible went out in today's email, and in tomorrow's email we will have the test schedule for everyone. All right, let me know if you have any questions on the live stream, and if not, we're gonna bow out. I think you guys work strong. I see everybody on the stream are really hard workers, so I'm thinking this was a great class. All right, let's do it, guys. I'm going to imagine that Billy's bowing us out. He's going to tell us to face the flag and bow. And please face me. Chariot, Kinye. You guys have an awesome week. Stay safe in the snow. And have a great week, and we will see you soon. Good night, everyone.